The engines on the island of Sodor were always very busy. They liked being busy. And no engine liked being busy more than Thomas. But sometimes, Thomas also liked to have a day off. One autumn morning, Sir Topham Hatt came to Tidmouth Sheds. He had important news. "A new diesel engine has arrived on the island," he boomed. "His name is Dennis. You must all help him to get to know the Sodor Railway. And Thomas," added Sir Topham Hatt, "you have been working very hard. Today, you can have a day off." Thomas was very pleased. "First, I will have a long washdown," Thomas chuffed cheerfully. "Then I shall go to Bluff's Cove." On his way to the washdown, Thomas saw a diesel he had never seen before. The diesel was huffing and puffing. "Hello," Thomas tooted. "You must be Dennis." "What's the matter?" "These troublesome trucks are too troublesome. I can't shunt them." "It's my day off," whistled Thomas, "but I'll help you." This made Dennis very happy. Dennis watched Thomas biff and bump the troublesome trucks into line. "All done," puffed Thomas. It was hard work, and he was tired. "Thank you, Thomas," oiled Dennis, and he watched Thomas chuff away. Dennis was lazy. He didn't want to deliver his freight cars of tiles. Dennis had an idea. He would ask Thomas to help him again. "Help! Help!" Dennis called weakly. Thomas slowed down. "I don't know how to get to the schoolhouse," Dennis groaned. "Don't worry, Dennis," Thomas puffed. "I'll show you the way." Dennis smiled. His trick had worked. So Thomas showed Dennis the way to the junction. "The schoolhouse is further along that track," wheezed Thomas. Dennis watched Thomas puff away. Dennis had wanted Thomas to take his freight cars for him. He blasted his horn again. "Help!" Dennis cried. "I'm overheated. You'll have to shunt those freight cars for me." "Don't worry," puffed Thomas. "I'll find another engine to help you. On my way to Bluff's Cove." Dennis was cross. He wanted Thomas to shunt his freight cars. Dennis decided to leave his freight cars. Then another engine will have to take them, he thought. So Dennis raced away. Didn't care about the tires. He didn't care about Thomas. All he cared about was getting far away from his work. His wheels were spinning faster and faster. Then there was trouble. "Help!" called Dennis. "Help! Help!" But this time, there was no one there to help. Thomas quickly found Dennis. "I thought you broke down at the junction," wheezed Thomas. "And where are the freight cars of tiles?" Dennis looked very shamefaced. "I tricked you," said Dennis quietly. "There was nothing wrong with me at the junction. I just didn't want to pull those heavy freight cars. I'm a really lazy engine," moaned Dennis. Now Thomas could see that Dennis really was in trouble. "I'll pull you back onto the tracks," Thomas puffed. "Then I'll be your back engine. That way we'll get the tiles to the schoolhouse in double quick time." Dennis and Thomas finally pulled into the station. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting. "Dennis, you have caused confusion and delay," he boomed. Dennis felt bad. "Thomas has shown me that being a really useful engine is much better than being really lazy," Dennis wheezed. Sir Topham Hatt was pleased. Thomas was pleased too. "Thank you, Thomas," Dennis hooted. "From now on, I will try to be a really useful engine."